Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning. Christy Stambaugh, aka Christy Allen. Just cooking up my breakfast here. But I just wanted to come on here and kind of share some thoughts that I have. For those that don't know me, I am a retired U.S. Marine, hoorah, aka new entrepreneur, aka new life coach. A lot of what I did in the Marine Corps did involve a lot of life coaching, always having to manage personnel, personal and professional, counselings. So what I am doing is I'm just converting that over into my personal life. Sorry, cooking up some eggs right now. So what I wanted to share with you is a lot of times people get into what I've come across. My experience of since I've retired, I did not want to work a quote-unquote job for somebody else. I wanted to create my own business. I wanted time freedom, location freedom. When I say time freedom, I mean work around things like my kids' school schedules, work remotely, so if I go on a vacation, I can work from there. Not like you want to work from vacations, but I mean, I could take more vacations because I can work remotely. So that's what I mean by location freedom and time freedom. Let me warm these up. So what I have found with this wonderful world of entrepreneurship, internet marketing, whatever you want to call it, MLM world, MLM. Not that MLM is bad, it's just that the way people go around marketing MLM can be a little sketchy. So a lot of times people that are getting into entrepreneurship and the internet marketing, you know, when our mind is programmed that we go to school and we become a master at learning a skill or a trade first, and then you employ yourself. Well, with internet marketing, there's a big push for people to, for you to get out there and just do it, which is a great concept to a degree. Because a lot of times people are getting out there and they're pushing themselves too fast, too hard. They're doing things that is going against their internal moral compass. And I think with military, we have a stronger heartbeat when it comes to moral compass. So they get out there and they start doing all this marketing that then they discover while they're doing it, things aren't quite aligning to where their moral compass is. So then it's like, okay, how do I fix this? How do I cater it to my moral compass? So, or they just get freaked out and like, oh, you know, because, you know, somebody calls them out on it, like, you're running a scam, you're doing all sorts of crazy stuff, and then they get into a defensive mode, or they get into a, you know, screw it, I'm done with this, I'm not going to do this anymore mode. So, and I've kind of been there too. I don't think I ever really got myself too far out there where somebody called me out on my stuff, but I could definitely sense through my Facebook page that people will be more cautious when they're interacting with me because they think that whatever I'm doing is a scam. So, because that's their associations. Not necessarily that it's coming off of my product or services that I'm offering. It's just they automatically connect it that way, and so then they just become avoidant. And then they just avoid a lot of other things that I normally would have interacted with them because of that. So those are just some things that I've noticed going from military to entrepreneur, internet marketing type of lifestyle. Currently, I am getting things spun up for a life coaching business. And there's some other things that still involve, okay, go away, that still involve some other marketing. There are products that I am going to be marketing, but it's kind of like, I had a piece of apple in my mouth that, okay. the way that I'm working it, or my business plan, is that I have a Shopify store already set up, so I will produce a rapport with people that come to my Shopify store, look at a product, whether they buy a product or not, doesn't matter, but now that I have contact with that person, I will continue to make relationships with those people. And so I'm not really concerned about if I sell a product or don't sell a product from my store, but that's just like, kind of like a way of getting to meet people, I guess you could say, so that they could start learning from me some of the tips and skills that I will give for life coaching. And then if they would like to work one-on-one or in a group session with me, then I offer my services that way. So a lot of people get in the mindset that if you're selling a product, you know, that's your sole source of income, or that's your sole focus point. But I'm kind of working it in a different angle of, that's just a way of getting to meet people and introduce myself to people. So yeah, that's kind of like really what I wanted to jump on here, because that aligns more with my integrity as my moral compass, because I don't like to feel like I'm pressuring people or selling people on an idea. And I think a lot of people have that resistance. It's just a matter of, if you like a product that I would like, then that automatically puts us in a commonality already. So then, and there's plenty of things in Facebook ads that I can send those products to people that I would probably have a more closer connection with, because of what I would select the audience base to be. So just improving the chances of probably getting somebody or getting people that have common interests that I have will allow me to put a product in front of them, and if they like it, don't like it, they at least visit my Shopify store, then I'll be able to start establishing a relationship with those people. So that's kind of like the nuts and bolts of what I wanted to go over today. So I am going to go eat my breakfast now and have a nice large glass of refreshing water. And you all have a fabulous day. Take care. Bye.